Hey everyone, if you follow my channel, then you know that I have a garden and I've had it in my front yard for quite some time now. Well, I've just bought a new property where I actually have some space, and this is where the new garden's going to go. So this year what I'd like to do is actually take you step by step, just kind of like what I'm doing with my pond. If you watch some of those videos, I want to take you step by step on the process of actually setting this up. Now, we're probably going to do it a lot different than a lot of other people, but we've mowed this down pretty low, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw some weed barrier down on the ground to hopefully try to help kill the rest of that grass. That way we don't have to till. Kind of figure, you know, the ground is already established, it's already got you know, worms and all that stuff in it, and I don't want to break it up and till it and everything, because the last few years that we've done it at our other place, it's worked out really well. So first thing we're going to do, besides already marking our area, which we've done, you can see we just threw some flags down. We've mowed it low, and next thing we're going to do is throw that weed barrier down. So let's get started. It's a Vevor, and it is 6 feet wide, and I believe, yeah, 6 feet by 300 feet. We've got a couple of these rolls, so we'll see how far that they get us. So. And I will leave a link in the description below so you can get this stuff. I highly recommend it. So here's the staples that we're going to be using. Keep this cloth down, aside from the dogs always running on it. They'll help keep it down too. But we did save the ones from last year. Have a big bucket of those, so get to that. So right now we're just doubling over this edge, and we are kind of windy out here, so put a little bit extra in here. And this is a little process to do. However, we were so happy with it especially the last year, where we didn't have to do any weeding. It was pretty amazing. So that's why we've decided to do this. It's going to take a lot more work since it's a bigger area, but like I said, long term, I think it's definitely going to be worth it. What we're doing here is we're folding it up underneath, just like we did at the other side. When you double it over, it makes that a little bit stronger for these to stick in. And if you cut this, sometimes it doesn't cut absolutely beautiful. So, and the dogs did play on this last year quite a bit, and didn't really tear it up, so that's definitely positive. And we did take this up last year, and all the grass was killed, so it worked out really well that way. So what we just found is some of these older ones, when you double and then go overlap on your material, it is a little bit harder to push in unless it's got the brand new spikes. So you might want to use if you have old ones, might want to hold your new ones for when you're doubling over and trying to get through that little bit thicker material when it's double or tripled over. All right, so here we are. This is where all of the material has been laid out, and we got two rolls of that 6 foot by 300 foot from Vevor, And I'll tell you right now, get it from Amazon, get it from Vevor. I will leave a link in the description below. I was just over at Lowe's today and I saw a 6 foot by 100 foot piece for like 86 bucks, which is way higher than what you can get it for on Amazon or Vevor. So make sure you take a look at that. Real quick, what I want to tell you about this is you want to try to get it tight, way easier with 2 people, but you're still going to have some wrinkles. When that sun comes out, it's going to stretch itself out and look way more smooth, like you can see right now. So that's the beginning to the garden. What you'll notice is we did it with the grass on top. We're doing it about a month out, so hopefully that grass is going to die a little bit. So we'll see how this works at this location versus last year when we did the same thing at our last house. So we'll see how it works out, but otherwise, that's it for the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, good video.